Hare Krishna. I think this will be the third part of our Brihad Bhagavatam. So we went up to third sloka, first volume, on the first chapter. So today we'll start from the sloka number 4. Jayati Mathura Devi Srishta Purisu Manarama Parama Daita Kamsarate Jani Sthiti Ranjita Durita Haranan Mukte Bhaktarurapi Pratipadana Jagati Mahita Tatkri Jagati Mahita Tatang Krida Kathastu Vidurata. Who is the greatest Puri? Who is the greatest Puri? And who is very beautiful? Well, the killer of Kamsa, Kamsari, Krishna did his Leela. Beside this, Krishna did Rasa Leela also. What to speak about Rasa Leela? He is a Avirbhava Leela, appearance Leela. Avirbhava Sthiti Ranjita. Durita Harana Vasata. Bhukti Mukti is coming from here. Therefore, this Puri is very, very glorious one. And here, Srila Sanatana Goswami is saying, Mathura Devi, Mathura Puri, Mathura Devi. Bhagavan Krishna is becoming very, very happy in that Mathura Puri. And this Mathura Devi or Mathura Puri is existing for attracting everyone. Everyone will be attracted towards this Mathura Puri. It is said, is addressing Mathura as Devi. And this is also called Bhagavat Puri. Bhagavati. Bhagavati Puri. Why? Everyone can develop love for Krishna. In this Puri, everyone can develop love for Krishna, and Krishna also will develop love for those who are serving him. So, due to the presence of love, prema, this Mathura Puri is considered to be the greatest. Nirantara Krida, Nirantara, constantly Bhagavan Krishna is doing so many pastimes. In other words, you can say, this is Krishna's pastime place, very sweet pastime. In this Mathura Puri, Krishna did very, very sweet pastime. If anyone can reside in this Puri, Mathura Puri, then he can develop love for Krishna and he will get all perfection in his life. This is the significance of this Mathura. Why the word Devi is used here? Because here Parameshwari always very, very effulgent one and illuminate this Puri. Parameshwari remaining here, illuminate. Therefore, Sanatana Goswami is addressing Mathura as Devi. And if anyone will remain in Mathura, since one is always engaged in Krishna Seva or always associating with Krishna, so there is no fear of time, kalo. If you will be associated with Krishna always, will there be fear for kalo, time? Oh, I'm getting old. I'll die. So much fear. No one wants to die. To give something and to die, very difficult. Nobody wants to. Nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to give. Among these 5 limbs of bhakti, one is Mathura Vasa. To reside in Mathura. Go and reside in Mathura. Mathura Vasa. Because anyone will reside in Mathura, he will have direct connection with Krishna. The bhaya, fear is not. No fear. If you are connected with Bhagavan Krishna, how fear will come? From the beginning, therefore, Sanatana Goswami Pad used the word Kamsari. Kamsari. Beginning he said, Kamsarate. Kamsari. Kamsari means who can kill the demon Kamsa. The boy, the fear comes from the demoniac type person. And if someone is always with Krishna, that fear will never come. Krishna is there to protect. Krishna is protector. Avasya rakhibe Krishna vishwasa palana. Therefore one must have the faith that Krishna will protect me. Krishna is my protector, not my son, daughters or husband, father, children, no. Therefore it is said that Mathura Puri is the greatest place. How many types of puris are there? Ajodha, Mathura, Maya, Kasi, Kanchi, Avantika, Puri, Dharavati, Chaiva, Satyaite, Mukhadaika. Ajodha Puri, Mathura Puri, Maya Puri, Kasi Puri, Kanchi Puri, Avantika Puri, Avantipura, Dvaravati Puri means Dwaraka. These are the Puris, where one can get mukti very easily. If one will reside in these Puris, then one can get mukti very easily. This word is used. Srashta Purisu Manorama. Why this Manorama word is used here? Because this Mathura Puri is filled with very, very wonderful beauties. The beauty of this Mathura Puri is giving pleasure to everyone. Therefore, it is called Manorama. Mind is getting so much bliss. Therefore, this Mathura Puri is very, very beautiful. Another meaning is given about Manorama. Our mind, Ananda, this bliss, is coming from the mind. And when one will get bliss or pleasure in mind, when his mind is, how one's mind will be pleased. Generally, one's mind will be pleased when his desire is fulfilled. When one's desire is fulfilled, he will get pleasure in mind. And in Mathura Puri, one's desire will be fulfilled. All types of desire can be fulfilled in Mathura Puri. Therefore Mathura Puri is called Manorama. Evam Anandadayini. Yaha Anandadayini. Pleasure giving. This Puri, Mathura Puri gives so much pleasure. What do you say? Vallabha, very dear to the life of Bhagavan. Your all desire is being fulfilled. No bhaya, no fear is there. Bhagavan Krishna is there. So which place will be better than this place? Therefore in Bhakti Anga, it is written Mathura Dasa. Here Krishna is object of love for all the inhabitants. Is there anyone who will say that I don't like Krishna? Here Krishna is dear to everyone. Gopiman will become president here. Don't worry, ability, quality will come from him. He will become president. Why you don't want to become president? I want to know this. Because
I get more blood pressure. I have already.
He got blasphemed just yesterday. He was blasphemed. He was criticized by somebody just yesterday. Therefore he is here. Why? Even many they don't want to stay in one place where so much advanced situation is there. But one will like to remain in Mathura. No advanced situation. I will now explain, then you will like to become president. To develop your relationship with Krishna, nothing will work. Because Krishna was present and everyone was liking Krishna. Therefore, anyone will go and stay there, he will get pleasure. I visited Vrindavan, 1988. I saw that Vrindavan. Some nice fragrance was coming. The mitti, the earth, we are getting some nice. We just read Vrindavana Dhuli, the Vrindavan dust, touched by the lotus feet of gopis. When it was smeared on the body of Krishna, Krishna became free from fever. Vrindavan dust. Mathura, Vrindavan, Nandagran, Barsana, what is that? Rao, just all the places I visited, so nice, so beautiful. So nice jungle. Now, Vrindavan is totally gone. I didn't go, how many years? Maybe 10, 11 years. I didn't go to Vrindavan. But that time when I stopped going to Vrindavan, that time it was already spoiled. The atmosphere already spoiled. What the reason? One is going to Vrindavan, oh parikrama. Is he getting that pleasure one was getting before? No. When you went last time Vrindavan? Before COVID. And first time, did you see any difference? I used to go to Vrindavan, I always take lassi. I like lassi. Though I will suffer from my throat, dahi, is confident. But still I will take and I will suffer. The thing is that we are not being connected with Krishna. Dham Bas. We are remaining in Dham, but we are not connected with Krishna. That is the whole problem. That is the problem. We are going to Vrindavan, but are you feeling something different? Your karmi mentality, your karmi mind, you are carrying to Vrindavan. So many are going to Vrindavan with the karmi mentality. This whole area is polluted. Polluted. If you go to Vrindavan, Mathura Vrindavan, with the mentality that I have come to get the thoughts of the dust of Vrindavan, I came to get the mercy of Bhagavan Krishna, then things will be different. Keval enjoyment. They are going for only enjoyment. So therefore, now Vrindavan is different. Mayapur also different. Yesterday I was talking with Kamalman, asking him what is that. All the Puris are becoming contaminated by ourselves. We are contaminating the place. In our mind we are going for enjoyment only, not with the mood of bhakti. Sanatana Goswami, he compiled the Brihad Bhagavatamrita, remaining in Vrindavan. What is the meaning of journey? The meaning of journey is appearance, avirbhav. The word journey means appearance and the word sthiti means eternally residing. Nityavasa. Pratipadana word used here. What is the meaning of pratipadana? Pratipadana. Bhakturapi pratipadana jagati mahita. Giving pratipadana. Pratipadana jagati mahita. This Mathurapuri is being worshipped by everyone. In other words, one is offering worship to this Mathurapuri. The next, Jayati Jayati Vrindaranya Metan Rare Priyatamamati Sadhu Santa Vaikunthavasam Ramayati Sastadaga Palayan Jatra Gopi Surita Madhura Venu Dardhayan Prema Rase. The sadhus, they develop desire to remain in this dham, giving up Vaikuntha. They don't want to go to Vaikuntha. They want to remain in dham, Mathura dham. This dham is very dear to them. Those who are having devotion in their heart, instead of remaining in Vaikuntha, they would like to remain in dham, because they know this dham is greater than Vaikuntha. They don't have any desire to remain in Vaikuntha. Why the devotees, they don't appreciate Vaikuntha prana? Can they get this flute tune of Bhagavan Krishna in Vaikuntha? Is it possible in Vaikuntha? That Krishna holding flute, touching his lips, and from lips he is pouring amrit, nectar, to that flute. And that nectarian tune is coming out from his flute. Can the bhaktas, can the devotees get this in Vaikuntha Loka? So why they will develop desire to go to Vaikuntha Loka? They don't want to go to Vaikuntha Loka. Those are sadhu, devotees. They will like to remain in Mathura Puri. This is the very dear, the dearmost place. The Mathura Puri where Vrindavan is there, Braja is there for Bhagavan Krishna. He gets more pleasure in Mathura Puri, Vrindavan. So he is saying, Vrindavana paritejya padama kunda gacchami. I don't want to go a single inch away from Vrindavan. Vrindavan is so dear to me. One step I will not go out. So why then devotees will go to Vaikuntha? Why they will aspire to go to Vaikuntha? Bhagavan Krishna, he is moving forest to forest with his cowherd boy friends and herding the cows. That is not possible in Vaikuntha. Will it be possible in Vaikuntha? Not only this, but also he is playing his flute and attracting the gopis. The gopis are running to him. And Krishna is doing a rasa lila, rasa pastime with the gopis. Can he get this in Vaikuntha? What is the objective of this rasa lila? Mahanupa. What is the objective of rasa lila? Pleasure. Krishna gets pleasure. And gopis, they become morose. Arey Baba. Krishna attracts gopis. Gopis gives pleasure to Krishna. Krishna becomes pleased. The gopis, they become pleased also. It is just like parallel life, not meeting anywhere. Here is beauty is increasing, their beauty is increasing. Like going on. Can it be possible in Vaikuntha? This cannot be done in Vaikuntha. So therefore the devotees, they don't want at all. Then Srungara Rasa. The Srungara Rasa, conjugal mellow. If the gopis will not have this mellow, how they will please Krishna? So what Krishna does? What Krishna does? Why he plays flute? By listening this flute tune, the gopis, in their heart, the conjugal mellow will develop. Then reciprocation will go on. Are you able to understand? Are you able to understand why Krishna is playing flute? Krishna is playing flute so that they will listen that flute tune, the gopis, and their conjugal mellow will develop inside their heart. Then they will give pleasure to Krishna. If you put one doll, statue, how can Krishna will develop pleasure? Unless some reciprocation will be there. So spreading by flute tune is spreading this Srungara also into the heart of the devotees. Then both they release. Krishna gets pleasure, gopis. So therefore the Mathura Puri is the topmost Puri. The topmost place is Braja. Within this Mathura Mandala, a Braja houchi Bhagavan Krishnankara sweet pastime, Madhur Lirarastha. The Braja is the place where Krishna did a sweet pastime. This is Gauranga Nahita. In that song it is that Madhur Dinda Vipina Madhuri Pravesa Chaturi Sa Baraja Juvati Bhavera Bhakati Sakoti Hoito Ka. Who would have had true insight to enter the sweet rapture of the forest of Vrindadevi and the power to render loving service in the mood of the themselves of God. Those are intelligent devotees, they will enter into Braja, Vrindavan. They will appreciate the beauty of Vrindavan always. Braja Bhumi, in that Braja Bhumi, Vrindavan is there, Govardhan is there, and Jamuna Pulina, river bank of Jamuna is there. Vrindavanam Govardhanam Jamuna Pulina Nicha Bhikshasid Uttama Priti Ramo Madhavayor Nupa. O King Parikshit, when Rama and Krishna saw Vrindavan, Govardhan, and the banks of the river Jamuna, they both enjoyed great pleasure. This gives so much pleasure to Krishna and Balaram. 2 times he used Jayati. What is the meaning of Jayati? In all respects, this should be victorious. A devotee is begging for the mercy of these 3 places. We will visit Vrindavan, but we will not beg mercy. Vrindavan, Dhama, Govardhana, Giriraj Govardhana, Jamuna, Nadira Kula, ये सबू जदि आम दर्शन न करी कृपा भिक्षा न करी आम कहीं वृंदावन जी why will go to Vrindavan? I was not going to Vrindavan. I was going to Lohi Bazaar. I was marketing for our temple. First I do my business, then I go for Parikrama. And finally, when I could not walk nicely, I did Parikrama with rickshaw. I did not go whole mandir by rickshaw. I just went to Lohi Bazaar and from there I walked around and come back again by rickshaw. So I could not walk anymore. So anyway, why Sanatana Goswami Pad uttered Jayati, Jayati twice? Because when he is describing about the sweetness of Vrindavan, he is becoming overwhelmed. Therefore he is saying Jayati, Jayati twice. And the word Etat Sabdo, why it is applied here? Because Sanatana Goswami was residing there. That time Sanatana Goswami Pad was residing there in Vrindavan. Bhagavan Krishna, whatever Leela he does in Vrindavan, according to his sweet will, which he cannot do in Vaikuntha Loka. Therefore Vrindavan is the dearmost place for Krishna. So when Vrindavan is the dearmost place for Krishna, then why his devotees will go to Vaikuntha? Even the mukti will be offered to them, they will not accept it. They don't want to go to Vaikuntha. Where Krishna is doing so many nice, sweet pastimes, why you will leave that place and go to Vaikuntha? Therefore, the devotees, Premi Bhakta, they don't want to go to Vaikuntha. Bhagavan Krishna and devotee, each other, they are reciprocating with their sweet relationship. Can they do like that in Vaikuntha? So why they will go to Vaikuntha? Aishwarya Stari, the place of opulences. Why one will go to Vaikuntha? He remains in Vaikuntha, but not with this. He is Swarupa, Shama Sundara. There he forearm, Aishwarjamaya Rupa. In Vaikuntha, opulent form, full of opulences. Krishna is not herding cows there, not going to forest with friends there. He covers up himself with that opulent form. None different. Krishna and Narayan. Expansion. But Krishna never hide from his devotee in Vrindavan. So those who are having Braja Prema, how Krishna will hide himself? I got you. Where will you go? This is possible because of law. A devotee is not able to go away from the vision of Krishna. Krishna also not going away from the vision of Krishna. This is only possible in Vrindavana, Braja, not in Vaikuntha. Therefore, Bhagavan Krishna is eternally present in Vrindavana. Punyavata bhaja bhuvo jad ayam nringa gudha purana purusho bana chitra malya gah palayam sabra guna yamscha benum vikrida vikridayam chatigri tra ramarchitangri. How pious are the tracts of land in Braja. For there the primeval person of Godhead, disguising himself with human traits, wanders about, enacting his many pastimes, adorned with wonderfully variegated forest garlands, he whose feet are worshipped by Lord Shiva and Goddess Rama, vibrates his flute as he tends the cows in the company of Balaram. Anchati is saying about present. It is saying about present time. And what is Ramayati? So, Anchati and Ramayati, both are bhar. Both the words are bhar. At present, presently. Murari Krishna. Why Murari Krishna? We say Murari. What is the meaning of Murari? He killed Murasura. Murari Murari. The Murari Murari. Krishna killed the Murasura. Murari is every day moving with cows in the forest, and he is also giving pleasure to Srimati Radhika and other gopis. What is the meaning of Rasa Bara? What is the meaning of Bara? Bara. That is Bara, your Hindi. The Sanskrit Bara. Shrestha Rasa. The topmost mellow. Rasa Bara. What is topmost mellow? What is the topmost mellow? Shrestha Rasa. Conjugal mellow is the topmost mellow. Radhasa Rasa. There are 12 rasas, 12 types of mellows, and among them conjugal mellow is the topmost mellow. So here it is said, the expanding that conjugal mellow. Krishna wants to give pleasure to one and all. Krishna wants to give pleasure to one and all. This rasa is conjugal melo is expanding in Vrindavana forest during the Rasa Krida, Rasa pastime. If this Rasa pastime, which Krishna was doing with the gopis, if it can be nicely described, very nicely spoken, then those who are listening, they will get very much pleasure. This should not be spoken outside. Oh, Rasa Lila, topic going on Saptaha week. This should not be destroyed. Bhakti-Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur said, those who are sincere devotees, they should be spoken this. Those who are newly coming, and those who are ordinary people, don't speak of this. What will you speak to them? Seva. Dasya Bhava. You speak to them about Dasya Bhava, servitorship. You speak to them about Seva. But this type of topic should not be spoken to everyone. If anyone will listen and understand this topic nicely, then he will be very blissful. So much bliss, so much pleasure he will get from them. Sorita, Badita. Sorita means the tune is coming out. Badita means being played. So, this Bhagavan Krishna, by playing his flute, he is developing this melody. Those who are devotees of Krishna, they should speak in such a way it will give pleasure to the listener. The bliss will increase. केवल आनंद वर्धन हब नहीं या सहित प्रेम मध्य वर्धन. It is not that only pleasure will increase or develop, bliss will develop. No, prem also will develop. The love for Krishna will develop. Bhagavan is playing flute. That flute tune is very, very attractive. Same Bhagavan Katha also very, very attractive. Mahaprabhu's Kirtan also very, very attractive. You know this thing. Mahaprabhu Kirtan is Krishna's flute tune. What Krishna is playing, Dwapara Yuga, Mahaprabhu is playing in this Kali Yuga. Harinama Sankirtana, Krishnangara Vamsidhvani. That is the flute tune. Harinam Sankirtan. Bhagavan's name is Madhur. Bhagavan Katha also Madhur. Very sweet. This Harinam is very sweet, which Mahaprabhu distributed to one and all. Kahinki Krishna asyanti Golokoru Bhulokoku. Why Krishna is descending here from Goloko? Only for us. Only for us. Why Krishna came by Swayam Rupa? What he is doing actually? Why did he so many leelas in Vrindavan? Oh, you will say, oh, he was giving pleasure to Radharani, Gopis, Nanda, Jasodhara. They are all eternal associates. They are all eternal associates. Why Krishna will come with all his eternal associates? For what? No one can give that love of Braja if I will not come. So what is the mission of Krishna? How the love of Krishna, love of Godhead will be spread in this world. That was the mission of Krishna. But he could not expand his love. He could not give his love to anyone. Only he did loving pastime. Why Krishna did not give love? Though he came for that purpose. He is the object of love. How you can distribute love? If this love will be spread, then I will have to go as a abode of love, a period. If I will have to distribute this love or spread this love everywhere, so I will have to become Asraya Vigraha. Then only this love can be spread everywhere. So by thinking that Krishna remained quiet, but inquisitiveness, so much was there. And next Yuga, Kali Yuga, he appeared here as a Bhakta, great Bhakta. If it will be needed, I will come as a Bhakta, a word of love, and I will do my lila, distributing prem among everyone. Hina patita pamar nai vache brahmara dullabha prema sabakara jata. He was not discriminating. Oh, this one is poor, this one is rich, this one is pious, this one is impious, this one is bhakta, this one is a demon. No discrimination. Aap amaram jo vitatar Gaura Krishna janebhyo tamaham prabhu. Everyone can get prayed. Therefore he was playing flute. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. He was playing flute. He is doing that pastime of distributing prem to one and all by just playing flute. That means by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. He was protecting cows. He was attracting gopis in Rasa Lila. So Mahaprabhu also did Rasa. What is that Rasa is? Sankirtana Rasa. He did Sankirtana Rasa. Among his devotees, his associates, he was chanting the holy name and becoming overwhelmed. In this age of Kali, if someone wants to get the love of Godhead, he must join in Sankirtana Yajna or Sankirtana Rasa. Mahaprabhu started. He knows in this age of Kali, nobody can become purified. Nobody is pure. At least by Sankirtana, they may develop some purity by which one will be able to understand Krishna prema. Adhane jatana kari dhana tyagini. Gora pahu na bhajiya. Gora pahu na bhajiya mainu. Prema ratana dhana helaye harainu. Gora pahu na bhajiya mainu. Adhane jatana kari dhana tyaginu. Gora pahu na bhajiya mainu. Apana karama dose apani dubinu. ভজিয়া মইনু সৎসঙ্গ ছাড়ি কইনু অসতে বিলাস তে কারণে লাগিল যে কর্মবন্ধ ফাঁস বিষয় বিষম বিষ সতত খাইনু গৌর কীর্তন রসে মগনান হইনু কেন বা আছয়ে প্রাণ কি সুখ পাইয়া নরোত্তম দাস কেন নাগে মরিয়া. This is very nice song by Narottama Das. Gora kau na bhojya mainu prem ratana dhana helaya re. By not worshipping my Lord Gaura Sundara, I have invited death, and by neglecting the precious jewel of prema, I have lost it. Attending to worthless fiddles, I have thrown away my real wealth. I have drowned myself in my misdeeds. Forsaking the association of devotees, I have sported with non-devotees. For this reason, I am being hung by the noose of my own action. I have constantly drunk the deadly poison of material sense enjoyment, and thus I have not become absorbed in the nectarian navels, rasa of Gaurava. For what happiness does this life continue? Why does not Narottama Das simply die? So we are not interested for this love of Godhead. Rather, we are all going for sense enjoyment. What Krishna wants from us? He wants that everybody should come back to me. That is natural affection of a father towards his children. Naturally, obviously, one father will like that the children should come back to him. Therefore, he is playing flute. Therefore, Krishna is playing flute. That everyone will run to me, having love for me. We are not able to hear that tune of flute played by Krishna. Mahaprabhu also set example. Mahaprabhu set example by chanting Hare Krishna. That everyone, when they will listen to this Hare Krishna Mahamantra, they will come back to. They will develop love for Krishna. By chanting the name of Lord Hari, let all the jivas, especially human beings, they should come back to Krishna. Since time immemorial, we have already forgotten Krishna. So, Mahaprabhu wants to. Mahaprabhu is very, very magnanimous, very merciful, very, very munificent, very easily, without any price, he is distributing this prem among one and all. Go to every doorstep and beg them, they should chant Hare Krishna. Without any price, this name is being given to everyone. Without demanding any price, Bhagavan Krishna, he did this Leela, giving prem to one and all. As Krishna Chaitanya, as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Without prem, without love of Godhead, can you connect with Krishna? Will it be possible that we will develop Samanda Jnana, the relationship with Krishna, without prem? without love. So, Sripada Sanatana Goswami here is mentioning this thing through his Brihad Bhagavatamrita. This is just nectar. Everyone should relish this nectar. Okay, we'll keep it here. Jai Sri Brihad Bhagavatamrita ki jai. Jai Srila Gurudev ki jai. Jai Srila Prabhupada Maharaj ki jai. Srila Sanatana Goswami Pad ki jai. Jai Sri Radha Rasaswara ki jai. Jai Sri Jagannath Varda Subhadra Devi ki jai. Jai Sri Gaur Nitai ki jai. Samaveta Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaur Pramananda.
Jai Sri Srimad Chaitanya Das Guru Maharaj
Jai
ki.
Srila Gurudev ki jai.
You said that Vrindavan Dham is contaminated by the material minds of the pilgrims that go there. So the atmosphere there is not nice anymore. But there are not many sadhus who uplift the spiritual atmosphere there? Question mark.
I understood. Those who will go to Vrindavan, are they keeping in the mind that we are going to sadhu to listen? How many are going to Vrindavan to listen from sadhu? Very few. We cannot say there are no sadhus. Sadhus are there. But what mentality we are having when we are going to Vrindavan? If we have this mentality that I will go, I submit to a sadhu, listen from sadhu, then no problem. No problem. Rather it will help sadhu to prevail that prem atmosphere there.
How can we avoid Vaishnava Parat? We don't want to do. We know it is wrong. Why we are still making Vaishnava Parat?
You do not know who is Vaishnava. Whatever you will do Vaishnava Parat. Why you will do offense? That is my question. Why you will offend anyone? Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur said, Prani matre monobhakye udveg nadive. So why you will give anxiety to anyone? Not to even your son. Understand? Because your son may become Vaishnava. So if you will commit offense to your son, also you will go to hell. Understand? Yeah. Why we should not commit offense to anyone. We do not know who is Vaishnava. Therefore, what is that? Vaishnava Sarana, that song is there. Vrindavana Vasi Jato Vaishnavera Gana Prathame Bandana Kari Savara Charana Nilachala Vasi Jato Brahapa Bhurgana Bhumite Paliya Bando Savara Charana Navadipa Vasi Jato Mahaprabhu Bhakto Savara Charana Bando Ayya Anuragto Mahaprabhu Bhakta Jata Gauda Dese Sthiti Savara Charana Bando Kariya Pranati Je dese Vaise Gaurangera Gana Urdhavau Karibando Savara Charana হইয়াছে হইবে না প্রভু যত দাস সবার চরণ ভক্ত সঙ্গে করি দাস First I offer my obeisances at the lotus feet of the dear devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu residing in Vrindavan. Falling flat on the ground at their lotus feet, I offer my obeisances to the associates of Mahaprabhu residing in Sri Nirasa or Jagannath Puri Dham. I offer my obeisances at the lotus feet of one and all of the dear devotees of Mahaprabhu residing in Navadip. I offer my obeisances unto the lotus feet of all of the dear devotees of Mahaprabhu residing in Gaudadesa. Gauranga Mahaprabhu's dear devotees may be residing in any corner of the world. Wherever they reside, I offer my obeisances unto their lotus feet. I offer my obeisances unto the lotus feet of all of those persons who will become Mahaprabhu's dear devotees in the future. Catching straw in my teeth, I offer obeisances at their lotus feet. So, who will become Mahaprabhu's bhakta? I offer my obeisances. So how will know who will become Mahaprabhu's bhakta? So why you will commit offense? We should not commit offense to anyone. Surichi, Dhruva Maharaj's stepmother, she committed offense towards Dhruva Maharaj. That time she didn't know that Dhruva Maharaj will be a great devotee. By that offense, she was beaten by snake. Why you will commit offense?
Why it is called lotus feet?
Why it is not lotus feet? If he will become a great Vaishnava, what is the problem? Lotus feet. Try to give respect to one and all. Try to give respect to one and all. Develop this quality. Then automatically you will be able to understand all these things.
Gurudeva said by Krishna's flute tune, he was manifesting Shringara Rasa in the hearts of the gopis. So the gopis were running to him. But others were also listening to that flute tune. For example, when Jamuna heard the flute tune, she stopped her waves. When the calves heard the flute tune, stopped drinking milk. So can we think that every Atma has his own individual rasa, or that rasa can change? Can a calf become...
When you will go beyond these three dimensions to fifth dimension, fifth stage, you will be able to understand this. Remaining in three dimensions, you are trying to understand, is not possible. Krishna's flute tune is not meant for only gopis. When he plays this flute, the calves and cows, the cow boys, everyone become overwhelmed. But there is a special tune, Panchama Jusa, in fifth tone, that attracts gopis. In the mode of conjugal melody, they run to Krishna. So do you think that only one tune is there? Those who are playing the flute, they can play flute different tune to attract gopis and to put the Sringar also in their mind. Krishna was playing flute. And when he was playing flute for calf and cows and cow boys, that time flute tune is different. But everyone was wanting the association of Krishna. Everyone was having love for Krishna. And everyone was not willing to leave Krishna for a single moment.
If somebody is speaking upper Siddhanta, should we correct them or should we keep silent? Because if we will say something, he might be offended, but in the future he might become a great Vaishnava.
If we know that someone is speaking opposite Siddhanta, we must not associate with them. Better we should pray for him. We should pray to Krishna that he should understand real Siddhanta.
What is the meaning of Gaudiya Vaishnava Siddhanta? Why is Viraha Lila higher than Sambhoga Lila?
Tattva-gyan, you come down to Vadagiri and you stay here 1 year and listen very carefully, because I saw you came here for few days and that few days you are not listening, you are just moving restlessly here and there. So therefore all these things is not going inside your heart. So you just give up all thoughts, come down here, sit down. If my life is there, then I can speak, you will listen.